Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today we're going to be going over the leaked Black Friday ad for GameStop. Now, they usually have at least one or two amazing deals that are only at GameStop, so we're going to take a look, see if they have anything this year, or if they're ultimately a disappointment, as GameStop is known to be. So starting off, we have the Xbox Series S for $250. That is about what we've seen it drop before. It doesn't look like it's coming with any games, so honestly, it's a worse deal than I've seen in the past. So I would wait for a different deal, but if you don't have one already, you're desperate, you don't want to wait for another deal to pop up with games, maybe this is the place to get it, but I have a feeling that we're going to see other stores have the system, including games or a controller, at least something, because $250 for just the system from what we've seen in the past, not amazing. Free Mario Kart 8 with Nintendo Switch purchase. Great. The same exact deal we've seen now for like 3 years. So you get a regular non-OLED Switch, thanks Nintendo, and Mario Kart 8 in 3 months of the online membership. Okay. $35 for FIFA 23, Madden 23, NBA 2K23. Those are sports games. They're going to crash. I guarantee other stores are going to have that for cheap. Animal Crossing for $35. We've seen that cheaper. I think I've seen that for about $30 before. Just Dance, that's going to drop to $20. Zelda Breath of the Wild, a Switch launch title for $35 is not a deal. We've seen those prices before. Not exciting. Saints Row for $35. That game is garbage. I've seen it already for like $30. So again, not great. However, they saved the best for last on this one. Elden Ring for the Xbox Series X/Xbox and PS5 versions, $35. That is the cheapest we've seen Elden Ring for. That's a deal right there. Now, we're going to have to see if other stores match or beat this deal, but so far, $35 is the price to beat for Elden Ring, and that is by far the best thing we've seen so far in this lineup. Buy two, get one free in pre-owned games. That's not that great. Funko Pops, wow. 50% off PC gaming accessories. I don't even know what these brands are. Let's keep going. So we got some more games here. $17 for Crash Tag Racing. I swear to God, we've seen that cheaper. The Quarry for $17. Not going to lie, don't know what that is. The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, I believe, is $10 right now on several digital storefronts. I believe Xbox and PlayStation. We've also seen that game for $10 many times, even physically, and I believe last year during Black Friday it was $15. So I'm not really quite sure what's going on there. I'm sure they're banking on the fact that they just announced the fact that they're going to be releasing the next gen upgrade for free. Whenever that happens, the price goes up a little bit, so that's what we're seeing here. And then we've got Grid Legends. Okay, NHL 23 for $29. Now hockey games hold their value a little bit longer, but again, it's still going to crash. Persona 5 Royal Edition for $30. I think we're going to see that drop pretty low as well just because it's been out for quite a while now. So $30, I hesitate to recommend it. The Series X version, I believe, and PlayStation 5 version of... it really depends on what version this is of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. They did give it away on PlayStation Plus a couple weeks or a couple months back. So if you got it already, that's great. If you didn't, well, here's your opportunity to get it for $30, but I would still wait for $20. I'm sure it will hit that. Dying Light 2 for $30. I don't think that's that old, and, that's not a terrible deal, but again, I was just hoping to see more games in that $20 range instead of $30. $39 for Demon Slayer. I think that's Golf. No. $39, no. The new Tales from Borderlands, I didn't even know that was out, but that's $39, so that just came out recently, but if it's one of those story-based ones and it isn't actually a Borderlands game, then that's going to drop like a rock, because they all do. I can't quite tell what that other game is. If you want to let me know down in the comments, please do. We got some $17 games for the PlayStation 4. We've got 2K22, which, okay. Spyro, again, that's another game we've seen drop so many times. We've seen that much cheaper before. I've seen that for $15 easily, and I've seen that on digital storefronts for $10. We've got Destroy All Humans 2 for $29. I believe that came out not too long ago, so that's not terrible, but again, it's a remake. It's going to drop to $20, so again, I was really hoping to see that $20 price tag. Gran Turismo 7, Soul Hackers or something like that. I don't know what that is. I can't really give you a valuation on that. Ratchet and Clank for $29, another good deal because that we've seen that price before, $30, but we haven't seen it brand new for $30. We've seen it on GameFly for $30, but here it is brand new for $30. So if you've been waiting for it to drop, now's your chance. Plague Tale Requiem, that game came out not too long ago for $40. I've heard great things about that game, so there you go. That looks like Spider-Man Ultimate Edition for $40. So, it is, yeah. So it's got the Spider-Man remake as well as Miles Morales. That's a great deal for $40, and if you don't have those games already, there you go. I mean, I don't know how you have a PlayStation 5 and don't have those, but if you haven't gotten those, that's a great deal. Same with Horizon, $40. We've seen it creeping close to 40, but it hasn't quite hit that on the PlayStation 5 yet. But here we go for 40, not a bad deal. Down below, we got some controllers on sale, $10 off Xbox wireless controllers, so that's a normal deal. Save up to okay, whenever it says save up, I'm just gonna go past those because they're stupid. $50 for PlayStation 5 controllers. That's a great deal. Saving $20 on those things. That's about what it should be, in my opinion, to begin with. But there you go. You always want to wait for Black Friday to buy those extra controllers. So there you go. A bunch of save up tos, so whatever, and then you save $30 on the Pulse 3D wireless headset. I've heard mixed things, so up to you whether or not you want to get that one. I normally go for HyperX or something like that. Not sponsored, but just saying. There's that wonderful Mario Kart 8 Switch again that we've seen for 3 years. Very special, great. Advertising Pokemon because that's not on sale. $17 for Digimon Survive, which is apparently one of the best deals here. That's what I've been seeing, at least on the Twitter. The different Twitter threads. And then FIFA 23, don't buy that for the Switch. Lego Marvel Heroes for $17. That game is ancient. Why is it still $17? $29 for the Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. That's not a terrible deal because if you look in that small little print right here, also includes PlayStation 5, Xbox, PlayStation 4. So if you want to pick that up, that's a great deal right there. You get half off. It has all of them. I've heard great things about this game. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I swear to God, that game is so old. $30. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would wait. That's going to be a $20 game, I'm sure. $39 for Nintendo games. I swear these were like $27 last year, or at least $30. So Nintendo just can't drop their games. I don't know why, but they just can't do it. They're like, you know what? You're going to pay close to full price and you're going to cope. Though this is a great Mario Party, so if you don't have Mario Party Superstars, you know what? Honestly, I still can't recommend it at $39. I would wait. I've seen these games drop down to $35, especially the Mario Party games, and especially since this isn't a new one. These are just the older ones, but ironically, the older ones are better. I'm just throwing my opinions everywhere. I'm sorry. $27.99 for the Nintendo Switch Little Wireless Controller. What brand is that even? If it's not Hori, I normally stay away from it. If it's not name brand, if it's not first party, if it's not Hori, I don't want anything to do with it. That's, again, just my opinion. Up to, what is in this? $500 for an iBuyPower gaming desktop. What's in it? Who knows? Probably not a great deal. Be wary of those because there's going to be a lot of deals out there that are trying to take advantage of the fact that it's Black Friday. Lots of people coming in and buying gifts, so they don't know what the hell they're doing. Look at the specs, compare the prices, don't get scammed. That's the number one thing I have to recommend here. Up to 25% of the bunch of crap that they sell that isn't video games, action figures, buy one, get one free toys. Games? That's confusing. You probably don't want to say that. Buy one, get one free games. What does that mean? Does that mean board games? Does that mean video games? You guys should probably clarify that. More Funko Pop deals. Nobody cares. Buy one, get one on select fashion accessories. There you go. You can get really stylish. You have this on one wrist. You got this on another wrist. You're going to pick up all the dudes and chicks. You're just going to go to the bar, souped up in this. You're going to put on your Zelda hoodie. It's going to be great. 50% off clearance. That has been going on for months now. That's not a deal. All right. Atrix keyboards. I don't really know a whole lot about keyboards, not gonna lie. I don't know if that's a great deal for 25 bucks or not. This is a bundle that is already going on as well. The $50 on the MetaQuest 2, and then it comes bundled with Resident Evil 4 and Beat Saber. Again, these are deals that are already going on. There's a lot of things that are going on already, so I would be looking out for that because Amazon already has a bunch of stuff on sale. Best Buy just had some stuff on sale, and this ad overall really sucks. But if we're going to look at the highlights real quick, so we end on a positive note, this is okay. The Lego Star Wars one, I've seen it for that price before, but you know what? That's fine. Ratchet and Clank, that's not bad. Horizon, not bad. Spider-Man, that's okay. I mean, again, not amazing. And then Elden Ring is really the just... That's the price to beat. That's the price to look for on Black Friday right there. Elden Ring for $35. If you don't have it already, you like the Souls-like games, or you want to try a Souls-like game, it's a great place to start. It's a fun game. I mean, I got the poster in the background. I love it. 35 bucks. That's a great deal. So let me know what you guys are going to be picking up in the comments down below. If there's any of these deals that I missed out on that are actually steals, of course, put that as well. Or if you think it's also crap, I'd love to hear from you. Please do like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you, everybody.